This model is showing us a really good view of the muscles in the face. So starting off, we have this muscle sitting on top of the frontal bone called frontalis. It's responsible for raising your eyebrows up, kind of an expression of surprise. A lot of the facial muscles are there for expressions. You have this muscle that's wrapping around the eye called Orbicularis oculi. Okay, Orbicularis, think orbit means to go around. Oculi, we're talking about like the eye, binocular, monocle, something like that. We have another orbicularis muscle going around the lips. So it spirals all the way around, called orbicularis oris, like referring to the mouth region. Okay, another muscle we have here, so going from the corners of the lips over to the zygomatic bone, it's called zygomaticus. Okay, just add some extra letters to it. This is a muscle responsible for smiling, okay, pulling the corners of your mouth upward. You have a minor and a major. We're just learning them as one group. For some people, there's a little bit more space between those muscles, and that's what results in the appearance of a dimple. So on the side here, on the lower portion of the mandible, where the body meets up with the ramus, the angle, it's kind of hard to see, there's some other structures in the way, but this is the masseter muscle. It's one of your muscles for chewing, helps to elevate the mandible. This is your parotid gland, one of the salivary glands right there. Here is your masseter muscle. The other muscle for chewing, it's right above the ear, but it's not on this side. It's seen better on the other side. We'll turn this around. It's a really big muscle sitting on top of the temporal bone. So this whole thing is called temporalis. Here is where the masseter muscle has been cut. All right, so if you clench your teeth, you kind of feel a tightening around the outside of your jaw. You might also feel a tightening around your temples. And whenever you're grinding your teeth at night, you might be using those muscles all through the night, and that's why you wake up with a headache, is because those muscles are pulling on all of these structures through here. And then this model is also going to show us the couple muscles in the neck. Actually, let me keep this way. So this one, attached to the mastoid process going to the sternum, is called the sternocleidomastoid. I have two parts of it here. Go ahead and move this. So we have sternocleidomastoid through here. You have that on either side. Some people it's going to form kind of like a hollow point right here. All right, so that's shown there. And this is the model that's going to show this really thin muscle spread out on either side of the neck. That's called the platysma. If you kind of tighten your neck, you can feel some lines there. That's the action of this platysma muscle. It's a muscle for expression. You're going to have it on either side, but this model is only showing it on this side. So this is the only model where you can see the platysma that's sitting on top of sternocleidomastoid. Okay, so those are the muscles to know on the head and kind of the neck area.